What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the EW Podcast. Today, we are going to be talking to you guys all about everything that's going on social media right now in the watch world. We've got all kinds of people getting robbed. We got other arguments happening on 47th Street. I got scammed for $60,000. Let's get into it.
You rockin' with Seth, so you rockin' with the best. Over 25 years, we've been better than the rest. Fred, he know these watches like the back of his hand. If you wanna learn watches, guaranteed this the man. I'm just saying, EW Podcast.
All right, guys, by the way, I want to feature something. I want to show you guys a nice bottle. This is Maclo.
Yeah.
This is some of the highest end American single malt whiskey made right here in Kentucky. This fine whiskey is actually made by my brother's good friends. They are whiskey aficionados, connoisseurs, and they came up with this years ago, and they sent us a bottle to take.
There it is.
To try, I should say. So anyway, let's get into it here.
Dig the presentation deliverables.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. And by the way, if anyone else wants to sponsor the show and send us a bottle of scotch, we're welcome. You're welcome to send it.
Wow, that smells good.
All right.
That just goes to show, like, watches. You know, everything goes with watches. So we just had the Kentucky Derby, right? This is this brand, Maclo's from Kentucky.
Sure.
Right. Cheers. And
And watches are not made in Kentucky.
no, but you have the Kentucky Derby. So there's some watch manufacturers that are sponsors of the Kentucky Derby.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, cheers,
but thanks to
L'chaim.
Maclo. L'chaim.
All right,
get it.
Let's get into it.
It tastes just as nice as it smells.
Smooth. And
Real nice.
You
Very
get
nice.
that nice aroma, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of hit.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. I'm actually have to pour myself more. All right,
We
so
got the whole episode.
what do you got for
your
us,
thing.
Steven?
All right, are you guys familiar with the kid named Jack Doherty?
Definitely.
Yes.
He used to be a streamer. Now he runs something called Party, P-A-R-T-I, but he's always like out there to come get me a party. He's always with what he calls like bops.
Yeah.
and he's just always flexing. Well, here's a little bit of a background on this kid.
Jack Doherty, is this your Maybach?
It's my girlfriend's Maybach.
Really?
Bought it with her bot money.
What about the private jet? Is that one yours?
Sorta.
Can I see it?
Yeah, pull up. All right, so if you come up here, you got a seat right there, and then you got 6 seats back here. Yeah, it's an 8-seater jet in total, and this thing costs like $12,000 an hour, but
Is that gum?
it's full. We're waiting on AD. He's taking forever.
Can I at least get a ride in the Maybach?
No.
Oh, Jack Doherty.
He said, "Can I come?" It's like it's full.
Yeah, that's his private jet that he rented for the day. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so he's a baller. He's 21 years old. He's making a lot of money. He's always wearing Richard Mille watches. So what happened with Jack?
Well, he visited the streets of Los Angeles,
Beverly Hills.
and he was just outside, and this is what happened.
Bro, he just fucking robbed me. They took both my fucking chains, bro.
Oh, man.
Fuck, dog. James, what the fuck, bro?
Where's yours?
When he went to shoot out.
So he got robbed.
Wow.
Looks like that's either Beverly Drive or Rodeo Drive by gunmen on a Sunday morning. This happened just a couple weeks ago.
Looks like broad daylight, brunch.
Yeah, coming out of a clothing store, I think.
Wow.
And he had a whole bunch of diamond tennis necklaces on. What's interesting, though, is I think he said this in another interview. They didn't take his Richard Mille.
Yeah, they didn't take his watch. They took the necklaces,
Right.
bracelets.
Well, I
no
don't know.
watch.
I don't know about the.
Where was the watch?
Well, the watch was on his wrist. I just
Wow.
think they just took his necklaces. I don't know about the bracelets, but unless you know.
I got 2 more videos.
Okay.
Guys, I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive for $300,000 worth of my diamond chains. Pretty cooked. So funny, yeah. But I'm live on Party, so.
He's like, when he's live on Party. So they took just the necklaces.
Just the necklaces.
Okay, so wow.
So you're thinking that if they just take the jewelry, you can melt the necklace, you can take the diamonds out. Richard Mille's a little harder to fence. It's got serial numbers, whatnot. So maybe they just left it alone. Maybe it's easier to trace back a stolen watch. Well, lucky for him, he got to keep the watch. That's really a shame. That's
And
not.
you can't service watches that are reported
And most
stolen.
importantly, he got to keep his life. I mean, that could have turned out to something worse. you know?
Yes, good point.
Absolutely.
His security did not have a weapon.
Yeah, he asked the security guard, "Where's your gun?" And his security guard was like, "I don't know." What was his answer? He just
He didn't have, I don't think he had one.
Like one of them went for my chain.
Was he supposed to be armed at the time?
I was trying to get my watch. And I think I just remember like just trying to grab him. Like and I realized my chain was gone, so I just went for my watch. Like one of them went for my chains, the other one had my. I was trying to get my watch. And I think
So they tried to grab the watch.
And I realized my chain was gone, so I just went.
You said they tried to grab his watch.
Oh, he did? I couldn't hear it.
Tried to grab his watch, but they didn't get it. Like you said,
Yeah.
chains that smelt literally liquid. You know, when
Right.
they say liquid, gold is the most liquid thing. So it's funny. I've been checking on this story. I've been looking to see what happened. Like, not too much news on this. I see it on Complex saying that he was allegedly robbed. There's even videos of him joking with like off camera, like someone pulling off his chain or something
Really?
like that.
Wow, okay.
He's made a video with his security guard saying he's not in on it, but this is the best video, and it's about him and his girlfriend.
Let me try to see your shit. Like, I'm not saying you set me up or anything, but I just want to see what that was. Like, we went outside and smoked a blunt, and next time I got robbed. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just.
Wait, the security guard stepped out to smoke a blunt?
No, I think he smoked a blunt, but he's low-key blaming his girlfriend for possibly setting him up to get robbed in Beverly Hills.
Oh,
Right, he thinks
okay.
she got him faded.
Wow.
And he wasn't with it.
Nah, that's just the paranoia talking. You know, a lot of people in the comments were saying, this kid is, he deserves it. You know, he's too flashy.
Yeah,
blah,
it was
blah,
nothing
blah.
nice about what happened.
He's
what they had
always
to say about
trolling,
him.
but no, it's not nice. And it's not good, actually. It's not good for business. We don't want people getting robbed in Beverly Hills.
No, not at all.
We want people feeling safe on the streets
Yeah,
of Beverly
so they
Hills.
could come visit us.
Exactly. Not getting robbed. I mean, this is really
man.
terrible. Crime is out of control. This is really bad. I really feel bad for this kid.
All right, so you know they say pressure makes diamonds. We got this new shop that we found on social media. It's called SwissWatches.com. And you want to talk about like peak customer service, because people in Atlanta are something else. Like whether it's the customers, I don't know if this is staged, but there's got to be some reality to this. So let's check this out from Buckhead, Atlanta. It was just a place just north of Atlanta proper.
200K.
You can't finance it?
The credit up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I got
6,
the
7,
boxes
8, 9.
and everything at home. I can get them shipped to you immediately. No problem.
I'm gonna take these to my watchmaker right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him inspect all of them.
Official.
Okay, all right, give me just a few minutes, all right? Just wait right here.
All right.
So listen, with the 8-link short and 3 scratch crystals, I have to be 190.
Pure
The thing you gotta understand is that these links are expensive. These watch parts are expensive.
These
I
are
saw it on
good watches,
FaceTime. I
man.
told you I have to inspect in person.
These
I
are
told
good watches, man. Everything is good. Y'all fix the watches, man. You can tighten it
Yeah,
up.
we can do
thing.
that here, but we have to pay for the parts. We have to pay for the links. Let's do
boxes.
195.
I need 200K, man. I'm gonna need the 200K, man. The
195 is not an option.
I can get the boxes
Okay,
to you
but do you
immediately.
swear you'll get the boxes?
I guarantee
Are
I'll
you gonna
get-
ship them to me, or are you
I
gonna
can
bring
ship
them in?
to you immediately.
And I'll give you the FedEx label, but you need to ship me the boxes because I need these boxes in order to sell these watches. But I'm glad you brought the cards. That's most important. We got a deal at 200.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate
Okay,
that, man.
200. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, man.
All right, let me get that. All right, 200,000 cash. Okay. All right, here's your ID.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
All right.
That's what
and
I'm
we got
talking about.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
I trust you.
10,
I
20,
know
30,
it's all
40,
there.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
I know it's all. I can
200,
eyeball the money. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Don't forget your ID.
Man,
Yeah.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Good doing business with you.
Yeah,
And
appreciate
I will
it.
be back.
Do you have a high-end luxury watch for sale? If so, come visit us at the SwissWatches.com store in the Buckhead neighborhood of Atlanta for a serious cash offer. No appointments needed. Open Monday through Saturday.
All right, so I got some issues with this video.
That's
first of all,
completely different from the way we purchase a watch.
well, first of all, this seems like it's completely contrived. I mean, it seems like maybe they're replaying a transaction. I mean, nothing about this is how a normal watch purchase goes.
Right.
Secondly, I didn't see anyone sign any sort of receipt.
Right.
What you have to do is you actually are supposed to get a signed buy slip, and it has to be sent to the authorities. I don't see any
Right.
signatures going on. And then this whole thing with cash is very strange.
$200,000.
Well,
in
it's almost
cash.
like they're asking to get an IRS audit or something. I don't understand why you would ever do anything with cash. And I've seen some of his other videos. He's always buying for cash. So I'm trying to figure out what the angle is on that.
Here, the next video is with an attorney. So maybe this is going to answer some questions. So she asks for partial payments in different modes. And it has maybe something to do with her client. Check this out.
So I was told it was worth at least 200. Hi, I've got a Patek 5980. This is the box, and this is the watch that I'm looking to sell.
Okay, gotcha. And where'd you get this piece? This is a nice one.
I'm an attorney, and a client brought it in as a form of payment. He doesn't have access to his cash right now.
Okay, I gotcha. And how much were you looking for?
I was told it's worth about 200.
You know, this is the older buckle model. There's a newer buckle model that's worth about 200. But looking at this one, being that it's the older model buckle, I would be able to go $150,000 on it.
Oh, I don't think so. I was told it was worth at least 200.
No, I'm telling you, this watch, the newer buckle model might be around like 200. This is the older buckle model. These are like around 2018 or older. If you're willing to settle out at 160, I can cut you a check for 160.
All right, I'll take 100 in cash and 60 in a check.
Okay, all right, and do you have your ID on you?
Here's my ID, and here's a company card.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100,000 right there.
Perfect.
And then check to your company name, your business card, and your ID.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, okay? We appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
Again with the cash. All right, so 150 is the right price to buy that watch. I mean, so for this video, he's paying 160 in the video. That's pretty close to what the watch is on call. That's actually a lot of money to pay for that watch.
Or maybe he paid 100. Hopefully the check's good.
Also, did they even talk about if that watch had papers or not? I didn't see anything about papers, what year it was.
I didn't see anything about papers either.
So that watch naked is not worth anywhere near 160. That's why these videos are entertaining. This guy's getting a lot of views. I'm just not buying it as being authentic by videos.
Well, it's funny because the first thing I do when I go and check, I want to go click the link in bio and have like website like under construction.
Oh.
Further more investigation.
Yeah.
I saw that they have these very cool like trays where they put their stuff like that. Thing is called Icebox, and you go to that Instagram account and it's very like developed.
No, but that's not Icebox.
Oh,
This guy's not Icebox.
but I saw him on Icebox.
I think this guy comes from Icebox.
Okay.
Maybe he was working there or something, so now he started up with a new company.
Okay.
And now he's the front man. It doesn't seem like he's the owner. He seems like the kid that works there. But yeah, he knows his watches. But he's getting a lot of views. I mean, I'm definitely jealous with how many views his reels are getting. I saw the numbers. It's amazing. I think he's probably paying for a lot of advertising there. But yeah, they're doing creative stuff.
That or just the cash transactions are very attractive.
Yeah. People like seeing cash, but boy, that's dangerous. I mean, even advertising to the public that you pay in cash, I mean, it's sort of like it's advertising to people who want to stick you up.
Absolutely.
You've got cash on the premise.
Yeah, there's no cash here.
So I don't know
guys.
how smart this is, actually. I don't think these guys are really playing by the rules here. But
It's quite common nowadays. You drive by like quicker, casual restaurants, no cash on premise.
yeah. Well, especially here in LA.
Driver carries no cash.
So it does seem like Georgia has some diverse clientele. Here's another one.
I have an investment piece. I've had it for a few years. I paid 30. I'm hoping it's worth 40 today. Make me a happy man.
You got the box and papers. That's good. 2022. Did you wear it?
I don't even wear it. It is a mint piece. I bought it with the wife. Don't have her. Still have it. And I'd like to get some money for it.
And can you come down any from the 40?
You tell me, son.
I don't want to insult you. You get what I'm saying? But it's not worth 40. It's closer to 30.
I've been married. I'm used to being insulted. Can you do 33? Give me something for my pride.
Really, I wanted to be at 30. You know. I know you want to be at 33.
Okay, can we do 30,500?
30,500. We got a deal.
30,500. If you pay in cash, absolutely right now.
All right. And do you have your ID on you?
I do. Thank the Lord. Such a beautiful country we live in.
All right. 30,500. All right. There's your ID, sir.
They push that cash.
And this is 10, 20. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30,500. Okay.
All right, so that's a good price. 30,500.
That's
for
330,500 in cash so far in transactions.
Yeah.
So this is in Atlanta. It's popping in Atlanta, right? So Mrs. Wyatt. So what city was she at when she was dealing with the jewelers that gave her the shitty Rolexes? It was like Glenville or something. So I found out whatever that city was. It's just north of Atlanta. It's
Oh,
right
she was
next
in.
door.
You're talking about last podcast.
Kiki Wyatt.
I thought it was like
Kiki
in Kentucky or Tennessee or something, but
I
it's
thought,
actually
I
Kiki
figured it was
Wyatt.
Midwest. Huh.
Yeah, so it was just out on the outskirts of Atlanta. So these guys are in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, they call it Buckhead. It's
Buckhead, okay.
It's just a couple of miles north.
40,000.
How are you, Mr. Sakuru? How are you? You back?
Yeah. I got this Pikachu Daytona, you know.
Okay.
Just thinking
I want 40 for it.
40 what?
Hey, do you ever
I
use
want
a
40
brand?
for that.
40,000.
No, I mean, I'm just asking to make sure we're on the
He's
same
selling, but it
page.
looked like you about to rob the
I'm not
spot.
trying to say $40, I know, but 40,000 is even too high. You know that.
Come
this
on,
watch
man.
is not
Don't
worth
play me like last
40,000.
time. Don't play
I'm
me.
being honest with you. You know that this watch is not worth 40,000. You can find 15 online
Right,
for
you know what?
40,000.
35 is the least I can go. 35.
No, even 35 is too high. 35 is too high. It's way too high. Listen,
He's gonna come in
I'm
at
gonna give you my
mid-20s.
best offer first. I understand your temperament. I want to keep the friendship. You know that. I want to keep the friendship.
19,000.
28,000.
Oh,
28,000, and we have a deal.
No, just give me the 30 and get out of here.
Okay. All right, we'll do 30 cash for you, okay? All right, thank you. 30,000.
Real good.
All right, that is 30,000, 10, 20, and 30, and your ID, okay?
Make sure I got everything.
All right, thank you so much. That customer just sold us this yellow gold Pikachu Daytona on Oyster Flex strap. If you're interested,
Wait. Oh, that was wait. Play that back. Wait. The funny part is then he sits there and he starts trying to sell the same Pikachu that he just bought from this guy. So it's kind of a weird thing to basically try to.
thank you so much. That customer just sold us this yellow gold Pikachu Daytona on Oyster Flex strap. If you're interested,
So if you want to buy the exact watch we just bought from this guy,
Yeah, for 28,000. Call us, and what is he going to sell it for?
again, was there any
think
mention on the papers? Is there a card with that watch?
Which is usually the first question,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah, and
It was
keeps-
probably edited.
And he's making
Right?
a big deal about the box, but he's not saying anything about the card. The card is the most valuable part of the watch.
Well, with the
not
videos I've
box.
seen so far, they probably edited out the papers, the certificates,
There's a
and
lot, yeah.
the buy forms.
It's funny. This guy, he's almost like a recurring like character
Oh my
within
gosh.
like this guy's videos. But this was the funniest one.
Yeah, that guy was all over the place. He's like slamming the watch on the counter, just grab this stuff, things falling on the floor. He was just pissed off. Wow, but he still got the
All right, I
30.
think
All right, spanning the globe. We've gone from Los Angeles to Atlanta. We got to go back to 47th Street, where Uncle Manny, he's back. I know for a minute he lost. I don't know if he lost his social media account or if he shut it down for a little bit, but he's back with a vengeance. Here we go.
For all you fake jewelers out there that talking, I got this, I got that, I'm this, I'm that. Let me tell you something. Stop lying. Stop running customers around. Stop lying to customers. I got competition for you. For all you monkey jewelers, I just paid. So we got competition right now for all your monkey jewelers right here. He's a jeweler. For all your monkey jewelers, he's gonna be in my office. and
Hey,
we're gonna
watch it, Manny.
flex, like how you guys flexing and lying. Right here, I just bought you guys competition. Stay tuned. Stop lying.
So what's he talking about? What's going on? What's the backstory?
Well, there's a lot of backstories. I'm not going to name any names,
Right, but you know his number one nemesis. Like you know who he's talking about.
but we can play some videos.
Is he still at
Right.
war with the same people? Or is there
I
somebody
believe
else?
so. I don't know of anyone else coming out.
I gotta give him a call. I
think
gotta
it's the
find
same
out
guy.
what the hell's going on.
Call
So
Manny.
I think he's got some old ops, and I think he's got some new ops.
Oh,
But
interesting.
let's let the videos speak for
Boy,
themselves.
he loves to war with people.
What you're about to see right now is true story. They go on live and they talk and talk and talk and talk. My brother, stop talking. I don't know you. Stop talking. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. You're not in the Diamond District. You're a knapsack dealer. Stop talking about me. Okay? You go on live, you talk shit. Stop talking about me. I'm watching your lives. I know exactly. You go like this, Manny like that, Manny like this. I don't know you. I don't even know your name. I don't even care. You don't exist in the watch business. Stop talking.
$9 million diamond deal scam? Yeah, actually, boy Manny was involved in that. Your boy Manny. People need to do their research. If you're talking about vintage watches on 47th Street, even if I'm not there, I get the phone call. We aren't talking about shit. Notice how it's over now? Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so this is John Buckley.
Yeah.
This is John
But they
Buckley
want
right
the
now.
real
All
shit
right.
to drop.
Right, he had someone
Wanna get
capture the
involved in
live.
Oh, okay.
And you want some funny lives. Anytime I see Manny live, I always hit because he's just always goofing around. He's a
So-
funny dude.
Yeah.
And it's
Lot of
really
energy.
funny how he interacts with like his fans or his customers. But
Okay, so he put Buckley on his own feed. Is that right?
Yeah. So
Okay,
I grabbed
okay.
this. This is a reel from Uncle Manny's Instagram page.
Okay.
So he started the video and then he embedded
So this is
live.
this is Buckley talking about Manny.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And
All right.
what keeps on they keep on talking about some sort of like $9 million deal or something like that.
Oh, okay, something from the past probably.
Something from the past, but that just keeps on
interesting.
popping up.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This, because we're going to get involved in it. Google it and you'll see there are judgments against him. There's all kinds of stuff online, open cases. Just take a look like this. Go away. Shit on my shoe. He's not a good guy. He's just a fucking piece of shit. And if you saw some of the shit that we saw, that's public record, it's like, you'll see. Let him say some stupid shit again. Say something stupid again. Just say something stupid. It's gonna be real bad if he doesn't. Say something. We open up the tea leaves all over this cat. He needs to get right with God.
Yeah, so he's very confident in himself right here,
Yeah,
John.
he got the
but it's interesting that John Buckley's putting, Uncle Manny's putting this on his feed. So so Manny's really kind of facing it right up in front. Like he's not ashamed of it. He's not embarrassed by it. He's gonna try to prove John Buckley wrong, evidently, or else he wouldn't be putting this on his own feed. It's interesting.
You're right. I think he's just playing cards face up.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how this pans out. Anything else?
They're definitely going at each other though. For sure. Now we know who it is.
There's probably gonna be a lawsuit soon. All right.
How is Manny's cameraman keeping his composure? It's like
Good question.
his energy way up there, man.
Oh, wow.
They pissed him off.
Huh.
Oh man.
It'd be a good boxing match.
There you go.
Can you imagine those two guys? Each round will be 30 seconds.
Oh man.
Here you go. Last one with Manny
but
Moshe.
hold on though. So Manny doesn't know exactly. Now that we know it's Buckley he's talking about, but he doesn't know where Buckley's located. I mean, don't these guys attend the same shows and stuff like that?
No, they know where this located.
They know where this located. So I think they moved back to New Jersey.
Yeah,
there you
he's
go.
in Jersey.
okay,
He's got a
okay,
store in
okay.
Jersey.
Yep.
And here's the king.
I don't know. I didn't see what fake information. Nah, this guy. What the fuck you gotta do? I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. My man.
Oh, the thing they put on JJ?
Bullshit.
All right, so you owe money or something?
Who?
Some guy Spencer, I think?
It's bullshit, bro.
What do you think? So let's talk about it on live.
I stole $9 million.
Who said that?
He put that out.
$9 million? Where's the money?
I don't know. No, but somebody sent me a picture that he posted $9 million fraud.
Richard Schultz. So you owe him?
I don't owe him nothing.
He has been boasting on social media about his success and integrity, yet he continues to ignore his debt, despite numerous promises.
It's bullshit. One guy that we had a little dispute fucking 10 years ago. It's bullshit. He can go fuck himself. What are you doing, bro? My job.
We're trying to clean your name, sir.
I don't want to clean my name. Don't put that out because it's getting worse and worse.
How much is that?
I don't want to sell nothing.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, don't put it out. Now it's on our podcast.
What are you doing, bro?
Oh, man.
Nothing's gonna happen to you. We're here. You work, do what you do, and be yourself. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. Let's make money, bro. Come here.
I don't want to fucking do nothing right now.
When's it gonna help you?
I don't want to do nothing, bro.
What's the stress gonna help you?
What the fuck is this guy going on live talking about my dead daughter?
Bro, you started this war.
I never said no names.
Doesn't matter, but they know you're talking about them. Why would you?
Let them talk. I don't
They
even
make
give a
fun
fuck.
of me too online. You think I answered them? You're talking about me online.
I show proof.
Like you were talking about
I
me
show
online.
proof.
I'm not gonna answer these
What
kids.
proof? I stole $9 million. If somebody steals $9 million, would he get arrested?
Yes.
Okay, where is the arrest warrant? Where is the case? You fabricated the whole shit. Fabricated. All fabricated.
Can I buy that 59?
So, I mean, he makes some good points here. You know, it's like if it was out there, I feel like someone would get pressed for 9 mil.
Quick.
Who knows? I did hear, though, I think Watch King might have had an issue with his Instagram this week. Did you hear that?
It might have been down for some reason.
I saw something, he lost it temporarily. Did he get it back? Do we know?
Yeah, he should be up and good to go.
Okay, that's good. All right.
Because I remember I saw him in someone else's video saying like, oh, it's down or something like that. And I think Manny was in the video. Anytime I see Manny, I click.
You love Manny.
Okay, so we all know hip hop, like whiskey, tracks in the world of watches. And just recently, Seth Grossman, has popped up in the news. Not just in the news, he's also been in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. So, you are talking about what? A boxing match? Is that what you're referring to right now?
Yeah. So
Okay.
there's a boxing match with a kid named YK Osiris.
Uh-huh.
Now, let's fast forward all the way to the beginning.
Rewind to the beginning.
That's right. There you go. Let's do
I think that's what you mean.
Stuff's good.
Okay.
Let's rewind all the way to the beginning.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's get into it because it is a crazy story. We've alluded to things on other past podcasts where I sort of alluded to a debt, this and that, getting ripped off, but I never really told over the whole story. So, yeah, let me have another sip, first of all, and I'll get into it with you guys.
Yeah, let me have a sip, too.
This stuff's fire.
It is good. You guys want some more?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need it for this.
Okay, so as the story goes, this goes back to 2020, right before COVID hit. On social media, the hip-hop recording artist Sean Kingston got a hold of us. And he said he wanted to buy himself a rose gold Day-Date 2 with, I think he wanted the brown, or the black dial. Day-Date 2, black dial. It was going to cost him at the time something like, I think $40,000 plus tax is what we were charging him. So he sends us a deposit and then tells us that once he has the rest of the money together, he's going to give me a call and I can bring the watch over and we'll consummate the deal. They pay me in full. So that's great. So we get the watch, we get the deposit, and something like about 5 or 6 weeks go by, and I'm still waiting for him to call me up and say that he's got the rest of the money. So he finally does call us, and he invites me to come to his house one night up in the Hollywood Hills to bring the watch, and he's going to pay me for the watch, and I get to meet him, whatever, hang out with him. It's always good. You know, it's good to network with other hip-hop guys. At least that's what I was thinking at the time.
You hanging with Sean Kingston, Hollywood Hills, at his house.
So I showed up at his house, and he was with his buddy. And his friend at the time was another artist I never heard of. His name was YK Osiris. Okay. So we go into the house. Sean Kingston loves the watch. He's very happy. It's exactly what he wanted. And he calls his mom down. I guess his mom was living in the same house upstairs. The mom comes downstairs and writes me a check for the balance of the watch, which is about $40,000. And then and then when we're consummating that transaction, this other kid, YK Osiris, he liked the AP that I was wearing. I was wearing just a basic 39 millimeter white dial Royal Oak. So he likes the watch that I'm wearing, and he convinces me that I should sell him my personal watch. I didn't really want to sell this watch. I liked it. It was my daily wear. So he convinces me he wants to buy it. And so I agree to sell it to him. But before we finished up everything, we made a little video. So because I'm in their home, I'm trying to document the fact that these guys are buying these watches. I thought it was a good idea, and I'm glad I did it.
Right.
So we got the raw video,
All right.
and this also tracks, because it was on TMZ too.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. This was on TMZ.
Yo, what up, going? It's your boy Sean Kingston. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal. Now when you say it's over, your boy Kingston, and guess what? I just made a new purchase, man. 41 millimeter discontinued from the best, man. My boy Seth, man, at Essential Watches, man. The best out right now. I'm letting you know right now, I don't get no better than Seth. The best deals. Oh, you thought I was by myself? I ain't by myself, man. Guess what I'm with? Boom! YK Osiris!
Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, with my boy Seth, man. He fucking the game up, man.
What you just got,
This
Osiris?
about a 39 millimeter, man. Y'all know, man. AP, man. Y'all clean. That's how we the plain Jane, man.
Hey.
So, all right. So that was it. I made that video. They both said they just bought the watch. Then YK, so I have Sean Kingston's check that his mom wrote me. I'm in his house. I'm thinking to myself, there's no way this check is going to bounce because they just made a video saying they bought this watch for me. I'm in his house. It has to go through. YK Osiris didn't have a checkbook with him. So YK Osiris tells me that I just need to talk to his money guy or his accountant or his bookkeeper or whatever. So he puts me on the phone with the gentleman. that I give over all of my bank wire information, tell him exactly how much money to send me, which is 20 grand, and routing numbers, account numbers, bank names, addresses. I give him everything he needs. He says, okay, you'll have the money in the morning. Thinking to myself, great. All right, just made 2 nice sales. Yeah. I was driving home. I was thinking about, all right, this is great. Like I'm in the whole hip hop.
Right, you're
world
connected
now.
with nice artists.
Plugged in.
This is just the beginning. This
word of mouth.
This kid's already 6 times platinum, whatever. This is gonna be wonderful. Well, guess what? The very next day, I put the check in. The wire transfer from YK Osiris never shows up, ever. I'm calling him. He doesn't call me back. And then Sean Kingston's check bounces a day later, 2 days later. So that's where I was in 2020. And then COVID hit like a week later.
So just know, you are not alone. Listen to this story by this baller named Jesser.
Okay.
So Jesser is like, he's this dude online, cool kid, basketballer, and he does his content as well. The story's going to sound eerily similar.
Let's hear it.
I have a question for you, Jesser.
Okay.
YK Osiris.
Oh.
Can you, for context for everyone, there was a viral TikTok going around of this barber who cut up rapper YK Osiris's hair for $100, and he never paid her after she asked very nicely a couple of times. She was going to do it through Cash App. And then my man Jesser over here retweeted and said, "Where's my 60K?"
Yes,
I need to know
60,000.
context.
Probably more, actually.
What?
All right, basically, YK Osiris is a known scammer now, but a couple of years ago, I got a DM from him, and the DM was just like, 1v1 me for 10,000 basketball, and I was like, I looked at his page, and I was like, bro, this dude looks mad short, skinny, and I started watching videos of him hooping, and I'm like, oh, bro, I'm so down. I'll make a lit YouTube video out of it. I played a rapper for 10K. So he pulls up to the house and he looks at me. He's like, "Oh my God, you're so much taller than I thought." And then, bro, we go to the court. I'm like, I literally got my 10,000 out of the bank. I had it ready in cash, ready to go. And so I play him and I beat him pretty quick. And he's like, "Oh, double or nothing." And I'm like, yeah, fuck it, why not? And then I beat him double or nothing. Then he's like, double or nothing. I beat him double or nothing. And it probably was more than 60,000. I lost track, bro, because we played 5 times. And I literally. The 5th game, he was up 9-3, and it was 2-11, and I came back, bro. I was so tired, and I was like, wow. I'm going to buy a new deck for my house. I'm gonna upgrade.
Oh, man.
So same thing. He was in the mix. He was feeling himself. He's like, things are going good. When you make a couple of big sales, it's already flown. What am I going to do with this? I might roll this into another watch. I'm going to put a deck on my house. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to make another avocado tree.
Man, he already mentally spent that money.
Okay, this. And bro, after he was like, "Oh, that's nothing for me. I could play one show, I get 100,000." And he has me call a fake accountant, and I'm on the phone with his accountant, giving them my bank details, and then I order a bunch of food for us, and we're all sitting there, all eating food, just chilling afterwards. And he's like, "Oh, this is nothing. Let's do more videos. I'm gonna take you shopping." And then all this shit, bro. He literally fell asleep on my couch after that for an hour, bro.
Bro, you should just
I mean, if anyone's saying they're going to take you shopping, obviously they're trying to own you.
So he did the same thing.
Same exact
fake
thing.
account. So he never obviously got the money.
Hell no.
Obviously, yeah.
He went ahead and he reached out a couple of times, even put it up on social media. It's yo, kind of owe me.
Wow. So you talked to the fake accountant as well.
Yeah.
With that being said.
Probably the same exact guy. He's probably got a guy on payroll.
So same thing.
Who he's probably not paying.
Yeah, that's true. What a scammer.
Oh,
so bad. Dude just keeps on racking up debt. And it's almost public knowledge now. So again, he's hanging out with another dude. He's hanging out with Drake. And he's like, you know what? You need to pay off your debts. Here's a video with him and Drake.
So I think he lost money gambling with Drake somehow, and he never paid Drake. What? How much? 60,000 also?
It was supposed to be 60, and then
60 grand.
he owed him 60. Owes you how much?
20, me.
Jesser, we don't know. Maybe it started out as 10, maybe 60.
So it's gambling, but me, it's actually a watch that he stole. Straight up stole it.
Nice watch.
I'm not, yo. I owe you no more.
You owe me 60 bands, and you have to perform the song right now in the crib. What are we talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm giving you an out. I'm not baby. I'm not Boosie. You don't owe me no 2 rags, 5 rags. You owe me 60 bags. I'm playing this song right now. You ready? I need a full. Huh? You won't owe me no money right now. I swear. I need a full performance though. The real shit though.
Jake said the real shit though. You gotta go all out. And we go live show.
All right, so we don't have to watch the whole. Basically, he makes a fool out of this guy, makes him sing the song, and he gives him a pass on the 60K. Drake can afford it.
Right, but that's the point. I think okay, Drake could laugh off
Yeah.
60K, but even the barber, I mean, she's not laughing off 100 or 200 bucks. That's not cool.
No.
You
So
know,
do you have any songs you like by YK Osiris? Maybe he can come sing for you live. And
Hell no.
Watch that then.
No.
There is this one song he was kind of like posting lately. It sounds pretty nice though.
Who, Drake?
Yeah, like if you take, you go on a date with your lady, you could play that song. No, YK Osiris.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, here's another video with the baby, and this one looks like he's not like cool
that's
about it.
Lil Baby, bro.
Oh,
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, not the
Yeah.
baby.
The Baby would have knocked him out.
I'm sorry. Let me get my 5 in, bro.
This is in Icebox, the jewelry store Icebox. So they ran into each other.
He's so funny, man.
He's like trying to get back. Lil Baby is not playing right now.
Want me to wait on your next hit? Yeah, I got the shit. Well, over 5,000, man. I'm waiting on your next hit.
5,000
I'm gonna invoice your label.
from gambling.
Damns.
He doesn't even have 5,000 to pay this guy.
How long you owe me? That's a lot. About 5, 6 months.
Dude seemed annoyed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He was trying to keep his cool.
Okay, so ultimately, scam after scam after scam after scam. What do dudes do when they end up like almost like on like the last thing?
Today, they trending.
Trending. What do they do?
They jump in the ring.
They jump in the
They
ring.
jump in the box.
And he jumps in the ring with this dude named Scam Likely.
Perfect.
So the
What
biggest
his name?
scammer out there, YK Osiris, is boxing a guy named Scam Likely.
100%.
What's the irony there?
Right?
That's ridiculous.
Well,
yeah, my phone started blowing up when people started seeing this. He's gonna.
well,
play
most
right
likely
now.
this is not a scam coming
Oh
up.
my god,
Run
my phone was going crazy on this. So what's going on? This is.
So before I even box, this is wild. The press conference is wilder than the fight.
I saw it.
This is crazy. Check this out.
All right, so
There's a lot of surprises up
so,
in there.
All right, so this is promoted by a guy named Aiden Ross, because I looked into this afterwards, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So Aiden Ross is having a bunch of YouTube, TikTok influencers fighting each other. And for the main event, he pulled in YK Osiris to fight this guy, Scam Likely. And there's a press conference.
Yes.
Okay.
Right,
So
and
this, this blew my mind. My
Yeah.
phone was going crazy on this.
But the press conference is through kick.com, right?
Right.
Is this
it's-
Aiden Ross's company?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Aiden Ross doesn't own Kick, but he's a streamer on Kick.
On Kick, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And this is, I think, called Brand Risk. It's the name of their fighting promotion company.
Bro, this the best thing that ever happened to you, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Nigga.
You said, bro, come on, bro. Let's be real. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, this the best thing that ever happened to you right now as we speak. I'm giving you an opportunity. What you talking about, bro? You better take advantage of it, because I'm going to give you hell.
You are?
I'm going to
What's
give
your
you
game
hell.
plan?
Hey,
Throw a jab.
Hey, look, hey, look.
Throw
hey,
a jab.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. Hey,
Throw
look.
a jab. Throw
hey,
a
look,
1,
April,
2.
Hey, look. April 11, bro. We on. Let's get it.
Throw a jab too. I actually have a gift for you, bro. I'm gonna take care of you, bro. Here, can you fine gentleman pass this to him?
Okay.
Pass it to him.
He said he got this gift for
What's that right there? What's that?
He said, fuck.
That's the watch that him and Sean Kingston stole from Seth in LA. You don't like that, huh? That's the watch you stole, broke ass nigga. And Sean Kingston was trying to slowly pay it off. This nigga, his dad stole his jewelry. He don't like that shit. Yeah, you know.
Was we supposed to know that info?
Yeah. It's public info. It's public.
Oh, it's public. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
So this was amazing. I honestly don't understand even how this even happened, but the fact that this guy mentioned me on this press conference, my phone started blowing up. I mean, this Aiden Ross stuff, it actually gets a lot of views, and then I think you're gonna tell me that this guy DJ Academic,
DJ Academics,
he put it on his Instagram.
Right.
Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
And it got 1 million views.
Oh.
That clip got 1 million views.
Well, on DJ Academics, he has like over how many followers does he have?
5 million, something like that.
Oh my gosh, the comments must be crazy on that one. Oh man.
So this guy really got exposed for being a scammer. I'm so happy about that. Oh boy. I mean, I still would like to collect my money, but
now, most importantly, did you guys see the fight? Did you guys watch the fight?
Let's see the fight.
Rounds, 2 minutes. 2 rounds. Let's see what happens here. Okay. This game likely. Aiming for the body of Osiris.
Ooh, back of the head.
Oh, wow.
He's hitting me in the back of the head.
So middle of the fight.
He's drilling for a second though.
Round 1, he's trying to punch the dude in the back of the head.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Not cool.
Poor sportsmanship. Well, that was his first time in the ring, right?
Well, you know what?
No,
Scam
I don't think so.
Probably not, but it was definitely not scam likely's.
He tried to fight him.
I'm saying that was YK Osiris's like first time in the ring.
No. If you look it up, he has all kinds of like little clips on YouTube of him fighting other people. Like he tried to fight that guy Blueface.
Oh right, yes, you're right.
He fought some other guy, so he's like he's a wannabe fighter.
Right, but he got in there with it, so he had a little history of some boxing.
Yeah.
So his confidence level was
I think
up.
that's why Aiden Ross put him on this card.
Gotcha.
He had some kind of.
But the Mr. Scam likely is a boxer.
I think he grew up boxing as a kid. Like
Okay.
he was an aspiring boxer. Yeah, so he actually knows how to throw some punches.
He clearly has some skills. This is how it ends.
It's conditioning at this point. It's kicking his butt. Oh, but those punches, man. Oh, he really wants to finish him.
And that's it, guys. That's it. All right.
A little takedown at the end.
I got a 3-0.
I did too.
It's at least 2-0.
That's it.
We should ask for one more round.
That's it.
YK look like he's chilling on the beach. He just like he's just laying there.
He's done.
Help
He's
that man
finished.
out, man.
YK is cooked.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would have loved to seen a knockout. Oh, by the way, Dana White was announcing. Did you catch that?
Right. No.
Yeah.
And Dana White's a
He
huge
was
boxing
there.
fan.
Yeah, and he was actually there.
Dude knows his stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So he called it 3 rounds to 0. Our boy Scam Likely definitely won that fight.
okay. So check this out.
Amazing.
So while I was cutting up, okay, I was trying to do some while I was doing some like digging on YK. I was doing a little bit of digging and I got some contact information, and I found and I reached out to Scam Likely himself. And what I would like to do,
You did?
I got his information. I would like to get you two in contact. Does that sound like a good idea? Check this out. Here we go.
What are you gonna do? Call him?
Yeah, call him, bro. Here we go. Let's see if we can get him on FaceTime.
Oh man, you're funny.
Yo,
That's the guy.
this is the guy.
That's him.
Check this guy out. This guy beat YK's ass. How's it going? Scam Likely? This is my dude, Seth.
Hey man. Nice to meet you too.
So,
oh man.
Dude, the wildest thing. Okay, so first off, congratulations on your win. We were just talking about how like Dana White was calling it. Do you have a background in hands?
I kind of do have a background. I started when I was 17, and I boxed until I was like 18, so for like a year, but then I stopped and did social media, and then like this opportunity came around, so I started again, and now I'm like back in it full time.
Oh wow. Oh cool.
Yeah, so like a year and a half of experience.
Nice.
So check this out.
I wanted to ask him a question.
Go for it.
How did you even know to bring me up at your at that press conference?
Okay, so like after I posted the fight announcement, a lot of people were texting me saying just like, watch out, he's a scammer, don't make any bets with him. And I've been hearing that he was a scammer for a while, I didn't really know too much about it, so I just looked into it myself. I just looked up like on Google articles, YouTube, and then I came across the article. Was it like TMZ?
Yeah, there was a TMZ article.
I
Okay.
came across that article about him and Sean Kingston, and honestly, I was kind of scared to talk about it because like Sean Kingston was in jail, and I was just trying to get involved in like the industry, but I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna bring it up and see if it's true. And based off of his reaction, it was definitely true.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. He really screwed me over.
I saw he was trying to get you to bet your purse.
Yeah, he was. He scammed me technically because I guess we did bet it, but I don't know. He didn't pay me anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not gonna get any money from that guy. Yeah. Wow. Well, listen, I just want to say thanks for bringing me up and kicking his ass and making him look like a scammer. I'm still trying to collect that money. Obviously, I don't think I'm ever gonna get any money from that guy.
I don't think you're gonna see it.
Did you have a question?
Yeah, I did. Hey, what's up, Scam? It's your boy Freddie B, man. How's it going? Hey, talking about what, like, what's true. There's a question out there. A lot of people want to know, and I've heard. Are you truly Javante Davis's cousin?
No, I'm not.
I got one more for you, bro. So prior to you getting in the ring, there was some rumors that you actually went in for an operation. It is true. All right, man. All right, hey, most respect to you for that one, bro. And good job. We saw the fight. I saw the fight. It was a good fight.
But hang on. What kind of operation are you talking about?
I was supposed to knock him out, but honestly, I'm not trying to make excuses, but
yeah,
me having no shoes on, bro, like that really fucked me up. I had no grip, and the mat was sweaty.
Right. It was a little different.
My punches fully.
Little different atmosphere.
What do you
right?
mean you didn't have shoes on? Literally, you had no shoes on? You were playing.
No, there was no shoes on. We were barefoot. So
Yeah, it was
it
was like a kickboxing setup, pretty much. Yeah.
It was kickboxing setup, but there was no kicks. It was still boxing.
Oh.
But I don't know why we had to do it like that.
Okay.
All right, but you did your thing, bro. Yes, sir.
All right, well, listen, good to meet you, bro. Thank you
Nice
again.
meeting you,
I
yeah.
really appreciate it. Thanks for kicking his ass.
Respect. Hats off to that.
That's great. And good luck to you.
Bro, thank you so much. Peace, good luck, and success to you. Bless.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
All right, later, bud.
Dude,
chop that
super
up
cool
real
guy. Super cool dude.
Yeah, nice guy. And he's funny, actually. I looked him up afterwards, and a lot of his social media posts, his content, it's kind of edgy. He's talking about traveling to Asia and, doing what, kids that are 27 years old want to do.
Yeah.
What would you want to do if you went to
Did he go to Bangkok?
The hangover thing.
somewhere in Asia? But yeah, nice
No,
guy.
but for sure, reaching out to that kid, super humble, super cool.
Yeah.
And big W beat that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how he pointed out like he wasn't comfortable in that atmosphere, with the boxers getting in the ring, and they had no shoes, they had shin guards on. So when I first saw, I saw the fight prior to that, and I for sure thought it was going to be like a kickboxing match, but yeah, they just used more of their boxing skills on each other. But yeah, it was a good match.
So, going back to the whole $60,000 debt, Sean Kingston actually ended up getting arrested, and his mom got arrested. You got a clip of that?
We have a
Yeah.
So Sean Kingston held in Miami federal prison as he was
Yeah.
unable to pay a $100K bond.
So he got picked up on stuff that has nothing to do with me. He did some other crimes out in Florida. He just continued doing the same stuff. I mean, he's a repeat offender. And his mom, who was always very nice to me, who I would call her name is Janice, she always picked up the phone. She sent me like a little bit of money here and there over the last 4 or 5 years. I think I got back close to $20,000 of the $40,000 that he owes me. But then he got arrested, and he's either out on bond or he's in jail. But I know for sure his mom is still in jail.
So besides you, there's other companies out there like they press charges.
Yeah,
obviously.
I never press charges. That's the difference. I never press charges.
I think the one that finally was like the nail in the coffin, I think it was like a TV company or like an entertainment system that finally like were like, no, we're not doing this. They went in to like do like a huge install.
Yeah.
And that was like the big.
And he got in trouble in Florida. So that's the thing. I think when out here in California, you can get away with that kind of stuff a lot easier. But in Florida, they don't play. Texas, they don't play. Florida, they don't play. Can't do that kind of stuff. Well, that's how I got scammed for 60,000, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We will see you on the next podcast. Thanks for tuning in.
EW Podcast. I hope you know we talking about a watch.